Stanislav, you never covered the topic of a risk management specialist. What kind of visas are the best for this type of professionals, and what are the options to get them faster, sooner or later? Today, guys, we're going to be discussing this important profession, this important topic, and also you will learn how to get a free evaluation of your case if you are a risk management professional. Let's go! Hello, my dear friends, I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. Today we're discussing the risk management specialist and what type of visas are available for you. Now, let's first talk about what is risk management. And let me, guys, give you my confession. Probably until after about 7 or 8 years ago, not only I didn't know what risk management is, but I thought those are the lazy people who don't know what they're doing and just trying to make some money, because I wasn't educated enough about this topic. But by chance, I got to some kind of seminar about the risk management. That was an eye-opener. Okay, I was fascinated. I was amazed that this is not only a real profession. This is a very important profession for any type of corporation, business, event, or things like that. Even for the government, right? So who is a risk management professional? And again, it's not a Black Dictionary definition, that's more my understanding. So a risk management specialist is someone who is developing the protocol or algorithm or the actions that need to be taken if some event happens. And usually it's a bad event, right? So what needs to be done in order to save the reputation of the corporation, of the organization, to mitigate the damages, the monetary, the reputational, and things like that, right? And it could be as small as firing a person from the company and as big as a huge catastrophe, like some catastrophic event, like explosion or the earthquake, whatever that is. The risk management specialists are very available, especially in Western countries where things are developed. So the example I remember from that seminar is when there was a big manufacturer, maybe 10,000 people working, and they were excavating, they were digging the holes in on some site, and something happened. One of the employees got buried under the sand, right? So maybe with some problem with the safety. So a lot of sand got on this guy and he died. Unfortunately, he died. That company knew about all this risk management, so they had those consultants that they consulted really quickly about what needs to be done. And I remember, guys, the risk management specialist, you're gonna love it, right? Because you'll see that Stanislav understands. I remember very vividly, and I use it a lot, because mistakes are being made and things don't always go the way you want it, right? So the guy was saying, if something big, something unexpected happened, you need to do the following steps. Number 1, address it first and do it quickly, right? You guys know, if something bad happened, you need to be the first, fast, address it, right? Why? Because if you don't do it first and you don't address it, other people will address it, and the way they will address it is not going to be pretty. You don't allow others to build that story, what happened. You need to be first, you need to be quick. Number 2, you need to say the truth, regardless how bad that truth is. Or if it's not known, say as much as you can, for the same reason. So others don't build this story. There's more. You need to take responsibility, you need to address the compensations and things like that. So those things need to happen. So those things need to happen only if you know what kind of events you may address. and if you build the infrastructure for that, but if you don't, you need to have those specialists on site or in a fast reach to contact them really fast to address those things. So this is huge. And guys, by the way of this example, right? So the guy died. So the manufacturer came out right away in front of the other employees, the relatives, and everybody else. They admitted that that happened. They admitted there was issue with the safety, which they already addressing, and they promised to find who is guilty. They promised to compensate and everything else. That actually was good for their reputation. Okay, they didn't drop the reputation. It was good. Yes, attorneys maybe disagreed with certain things, and you have to work with the attorneys as well, but it's a teamwork, and I think risk management probably is more important this way. There are other risk management specialists who are addressing not the emotional damage and the damage to the people, to the relatives or close one of someone who died or got injured, but the risk management specialist for the purpose of losing information, the cybersecurity specialist, or a potential damage to the manufacturer, some explosion and things like that, right? This is a little bit different risk management people who create the safety protocols, the compliance protocols, okay? Those are very important professions. And probably there is more, guys, right? Drop me in the comment section where you see the risk management specialist whom I didn't mention. Okay, I'll be interested to look at them. So now, what type of visas are the best? And I believe two types of visas are the best for this specialist. Number one is EB2 in IW, the talent visa that offers some type of project in the national interest of the states. And here the project is easy, right? You either create the compliance, the protocols for things like I mentioned, right? Or you go and you study and analyze what's in existence and you modify it, you optimize it, and make it work better in case something happens. The project is pretty clear, and you can integrate the technology, the AI, and the platforms, IT, no problem, okay? The way you do it is, you can do it in 1,000 ways. Also, do not forget O1 EB1A. If you have recognition in your field, if you speak at the conferences, if you judge the work of other professionals, if people from the industry come to you and ask for your advice, if you worked or you're working in a company that's famous in this industry, if you make good money, then you're looking at the talent visa. Okay, not gonna go deep in the criteria, but if what I mentioned resonated with you, that means you have qualification for O1 or maybe EB1A, the green card. So how do you actually know if you have the case for one of those visas? It's easy, guys. 3 evaluation. Go down below this video and find the link either to O1, EB1A, or EB2 in IW, fill out the form, and within 2 days, I'll get back to you with initial analysis of your case, and we'll let you know which visa is good, maybe another option, which criteria we satisfy, which we can work on, and if you have the potential. And if I see the potential, I will invite you to the complex immigration planning, where I will build a written winning strategy for your case. So get the free evaluation. You can do both forms, you can do either or, no problem. As long as you do it, we will be good. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Smash that like button if you like the content. Smash the bell button not to miss the videos that I release every week. I also have Instagram, TikTok, and other platforms. The links are below. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.